Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to join this family. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to crochet this beautiful square. This is how it looks and this is what we are going to crochet today. To begin, take these two fingers of your left hand, rub this yarn and hold where the two pieces of yarn are meeting. Take your crochet hook, pick this yarn from below this loop this way, take off one finger, hold here so that you take the other finger off, hold here below the crochet hook, chain one and fasten. So that way we have made a magic ring, also called a magic loop. To begin, you are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. This chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. So yarn over, inside the magic ring, make the second double crochet. You go through, pull a loop when you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, you have 2 remaining. Yarn over, pull through the 2. That is how to make a double crochet. So we have 2 double crochets. Yarn over, go to the magic ring and make the third double crochet this way. After making 3 double crochets, chain 2 so that we make a corner. After chaining 2, make 3 double crochets in this magic ring. This is one. Make the second double crochet, 2, yarn over, make the third double crochet. So we have made one corner. This chain space is a corner. To make the second corner, chain 2 and make 3 double crochets inside this magic ring. So this is the first double crochet. Yarn over, make the second double crochet, yarn over, make the third double crochet. That way, so we have made a second corner. To make the third corner, chain 2 and make 3 double crochets in the magic ring. This is one double crochet. Yarn over, make the second double crochet, yarn over, make the third double crochet. That way, so far we have 3 corners. These 3 chain spaces, these are corners, and we will make the 4th corner. First, pull this yarn to close the magic ring. After that, we are going to make the 4th corner here. So what you do, at the top of the chain 3 you made when you were beginning this row 1, you go through, pull a loop and make a single crochet this way. This chain space is another corner. So far we have 4 corners. We have 4 corners. To begin working row 2, go through this chain space. You draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops, then chain 2. This will count as our first double crochet. So yarn over and make the second double crochet here. We have 2 double crochets. Yarn over, make the third double crochet, and because this is a corner, we are going to maintain the corner, so you chain 2 and make 3 double crochets in the same chain space. So this is 1, make the second double crochet and the third double crochet. So in this corner we have made 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Go to the next corner. Remember we have 4 corners, so yarn over, go to the next corner, make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same chain space. This is the second double crochet. This is the third double crochet. After that, you chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets in the same chain space, which is our corner. This is one double crochet, the second double crochet, and the third double crochet, and you will do that in all the corners. We have worked on 2 corners. You have 2 corners remaining, and in each of the 2 corners make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same corner. Then I'll meet you when you are done. So this is what I have. I'm done making this row 2. You go at the top of this chain 3 we made when beginning this row, make a single crochet this way. So row 2 is done. We still have 4 corners. To begin working, this chain space is not a corner. You are going to go through the chain space, make a single crochet this way, and chain 2, 1, 2. This will count as our first double crochet. So here make 2 more to make them 3 double crochets. This is the third double crochet. This chain space is not a corner, so you make only 3 double crochets. Go to the next chain space, which is a corner, and make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, the very same way we did with the previous corners. So this is the second double crochet. Yarn over, make the third double crochet, and because this is a corner, you maintain the corner, so you chain 2 and make 3 more double crochets in the same chain space. I have made 1. This is the second one and the third one, and that is how you'll do it in every corner space. After that, the next chain space is not a corner, so you make only 3 double crochets in the same chain space. Make 3 double crochets in the chain space. After making 3 double crochets in this chain space, which is not a corner, you go to the next chain space, which is a corner, and make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same chain space. The next chain space, which is not a corner, you make only 3 double crochets, and that is how you are going to continue working. Then I will meet you at the other corner. When you get to this corner, after making 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the corner, you are done making this row. Go at the top of the chain 3 that you made when you were beginning this row 3, make a single crochet to finish this row, and go through this chain space, pull a loop, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, chain 2, and this will count as our first double crochet, so make another double crochet here. This is row 4. After making 2 double crochets, we make only 2 double crochets over these 3 double crochets from the previous row. Make 1 double crochet at the top of each one of them. So I have made 1 double crochet. Go to the next double crochet, make the second double crochet, yarn over, go to the third double crochet and make 1 double crochet that way. After that, you get to this chain space, which is not a corner, and you make 2 double crochets. 2 double crochets. I have made 1. Make the second double crochet in the same chain space. After that, now you go to the next chain space, which is a corner, and in each corner we said you are working 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same chain space this way. After that, you don't work on this double crochets of the corner. So you go straight to this chain space after the corner, make 2 double crochets, 2. This is one and this is the second one. After that, you are going to repeat what we did the other side. What you do, over these 3 double crochets from the previous row, make 1 double crochet at the top of each one of them. I have made 1 double crochet. Go to the next double crochet, make the second double crochet, go to the third double crochet and make 1 double crochet. That way you get to this chain space, which is not a corner, and make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. I have made 1. Make the second double crochet to make them 2. After that, you repeat doing what we have done. You go to the chain space, which is a corner, make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. After that, you get to the next chain space, make 2 double crochets and work at the top of the 3 double crochets from the previous row, just the way we have worked, and repeat that until the end. When you come at the end, you are going to make a single crochet at the top of the chain 3 we made when beginning this row 4. So row 4 is done. To begin row 5, go through this chain space, pull a loop and make a single crochet, chain 2. This will count as our first double crochet. Here, make another double crochet to make them 2. We are just going to do it like the previous row. Over these 7 double crochets from the previous row, you make 1 double crochet at the top of each one of them. I have made 1. This is the second double crochet, the third double crochet, the fourth double crochet, the fifth double crochet, the sixth double crochet, and the 7th double crochet. So you work at the top of every double crochet from the previous row. When you get to this chain space, make 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets only. I have made 1. Make the second double crochet that way. Then you get to this chain space, and each chain space at the corner, we said you make 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets in the same chain space, which is a corner. And you will continue repeating the way we have worked until you complete this row. Move to the next chain space, make 2 double crochets in the same chain space. At the top of these 7 double crochets, work 7 double crochets. The next chain space, make 2 double crochets. At the corner, you make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and repeat doing that until the end of this row. When you come to the end here, when you are done working, now we are going to slip stitch. Not making a single crochet, but slip stitching, because we have finished. You chain 1, then cut. If you wish to continue working and make this square as big as you wish, you repeat working the way we worked the previous 2 rows. Over these double crochets, you work 1 double crochet on top of each one of them. This chain space, you make 2 double crochets. You move to the chain space at the corner, make 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. After that, you move to the next chain space, make 2 double crochets. Then over these double crochets, you make 1 double crochet at the top of each one of them. And that is how you are going to continue working. You can work and make this square as big as you wish. So that is the pattern. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If it was, kindly subscribe, then see you next.